behind the scenes of the masterclass, and we've got a nationwide retreat to plan, okay? And I do need to figure out a name for the nationwide retreat, because we've been calling it that on TikTok, but like when you're going to sell it, like what does that mean, you know? And somebody near me kind of brought that to my attention a little bit today, and I'll be honest, I was a little offended. Because when you're doing something that's like so near and dear to you, and it's like other people get it, when somebody who's kind of been outside of it steps in and gives their perspective, it can be a little annoying, right? But that's when you make greatness, right? That's when it goes from here to here. You know, you have to be willing to listen to criticism. And really, I had some tough teachers. I had some tough teachers as far as it went spiritually, but I also had some very gentle, kind, and loving ones. I feel like I'm probably a mix of both. Because, you know, I do have a certain empathy. However, I feel like sometimes you can really make excuses for yourself, and I know for me, I've overcome a few different things, so I know that you can. And so, you know, I'll give you time to cry, but it'll be time to pick up your bootstraps and get to it. And you know, that has been a theme for me. I never had a mother that was motherly. So, you know, I am nurturing. It's my nature. I'm a Cancer, but you know, I'm not necessarily warm all of the time. And so that's something that I'm trying to, I don't want to say change. I don't really like to change much about myself, but explore. I want to explore more of that and see, you know, is there anything I'm holding on to that no longer serves me?